Hello, all you beautiful beings of existence, Fnia here, and welcome back to Fnia Salvaged. Last time we tried to get an ending, failed miserably, because it wasn't written yet, and then we spent the night just hanging out with the girls, making sure... Oh, yeah, Bonnet and Helpy. Forgot about them. Okay, well, we're just gonna go to the back alley. Because I remember, it's like, I wanted to keep, like, some semblance of the routine. Rockstar Bonnie and Funtime Chica are sat against the wall together. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you two out here. Oh, sup, Anna? Hey, cutie. What are you two doing here? I thought you two stayed inside. We were just chilling. We were just chilling. This is a quiet spot. It's been a while since we caught up like this, you know? Funtime Chica nods. Cool, I get that. Yeah, at least they're getting along and not arguing, like they have been. You feel slightly awkward. So, should I go then? I wouldn't want to interrupt you two if you were having a heart-to-heart. No, you're good. Yeah, don't be shy. Rockstar Bonnie passed the ground next to her. You sit beside the two of them. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? They both laughed softly. What? You're such a goober sometimes. I am not a goober. I'm a dork. She reaches a hand out and she reaches a hand out and nuggies you softly. I assume that was supposed to be nudges, but I'm not entirely sure now. Ow. Oh, nuggies! Oh, I'm stupid. Oh god, I'm an idiot. So what were you two talking about? Just reminiscing on stuff, you know? Yeah, about some of the stuff we used to get up to just after this place opened. Like what? Well, we used to pull pranks every now and again. Just harmless fun. You always used to put me up to them. Oh, come on. You wouldn't have kept doing them if you didn't enjoy it. You're not innocent. You're not just passing all the blame to me that easily. What kind of pranks? Should I be concerned? Well, there was that one time we put a bucket of water on top of the door to the kitchen. Rockstar Freddy got soaked when she opened it. Wouldn't that be bad for an animatronic? That doesn't feel as harmless as it would to a human. Isn't that, like, dangerous for an animatronic? Exactly! Not really. Only if there's exposed wires. Besides, we dry off pretty easily. It was summer. Okay, fair. That was my concern. I'm good. I don't know. That one's a bit far. Rockstar Freddy, you looked pretty upset after. Oh, that's... Whoops. I don't know. Rockstar Freddy, that one was a bit far. Rockstar Freddy looked pretty upset after. The bucket could have dented her, too. That's a good point, too. Whatever, she was fine. Besides, I'm sure she just she'd just laugh about it now. You want to go bring it up to her? You want to go, like, remind her of that one? See if she does? She was so new back then, though. Back when she was all shy at the start. I hope we didn't traumatize her. That is a very valid concern to have of your fucking band leader. That's a good point. How different was she back then? What other kind of pranks did you get up to? What other kind of pranks did you get up to? Mostly just little stuff. She usually tried and stop me if she thought they were too far we were going too far with the prank. Like that time you hid Rockstar Freddy's microphone and told her that you put it somewhere in the building, when really you just kept it on you the entire time. I really don't think that one was too bad. Besides, I wasn't lying. It was hidden in the building. I like this one. I like this chick. You know how much she loves that microphone. Okay, that's fair. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she got it back in the end anyways. It's no big deal. Well, how would you feel if I went and did that with your guitar, Rockstar Bonnie? If she's anything like the one from the timeline, she would fucking kill you. She stares into your soul, and yeah, that's my point. Trust me, dude, you do not want to do that, and that's my point. Noted. Dude, I'm just messing with you. You should see your face. Oh, fuck you. So, both of those pranks were on Rockstar Freddy. You don't prank anyone else? I don't want to prank Rockstar Foxy. And hell, if I'm pranking Fredbear, she's way too clever to fall for anything if I could think of. Fair, but there are a lot of new targets now, though, right? Don't give them ideas! What the fuck is wrong with you? Not that I encourage you, it's too fucking late! Well, we've been here a lot longer than any of them. It'd be a bit mean to prank them so early, don't you think? Don't worry, though. I'm planning. Oh, God. Well, I hope you don't get any ideas from me. What do you mean? With all this talk of pranks and all? Oh! Rockstar Bonnie smiles faintly. Did you think I was getting Did she think I was getting fired? Am I getting fired? No, I would never. You can't help but feel like you've shot yourself in the foot by bringing it up. Yeah, probably. Right. Rockstar Bonnie roughly puts her hand through your hair again. Oh, come on, dude. You'll be fine. Nothing I could do was be as dangerous as those repairs you've been doing this week, right? I don't believe that. I wholeheartedly think you could come up with something just as, if not more, dangerous. I don't trust you. Don't worry, I'll make sure she doesn't forget you're not made of metal. That would be bad. That would be very bad. I thank you, Funtime Chica. Hold on. God, my throat. Yeah. You feel deeply concerned? As you should. You did this yourself. Hey, come on, man. I'm only messing with you. You mean an awful lot to us. I wouldn't want you to get all scared again now. Yeah, we saw enough of that on your first night. Yeah, good point. They both giggle slightly. Hey, my reaction was totally justified. Living animatronics, you kinda gotta understand. Yeah, I get that. I just didn't know dudes could scream at such a high pitch. Fuck you. Shut up. You will tell no one of this. Stop talking. They both start laughing a lot as Rockstar Bonnie noogies you again. That can't be how you spell noogies. Give me 1 second. That is nuggies. Like she's giving me dino nuggies. Hold on, this is gonna drive me up a wall. Yeah, okay, it's not. It's spelled Noogie. Granted, I'm playing an older version. The creator did upload a version where he fixed some typos. Maybe that's one of them. I don't know. But I don't know. And I don't know if my save file will carry over, so I'm gonna judge it. You get up. Whatever. I need to check out here for more animatronics. Do you, though? Like, there's not gonna be any more, is there? There shouldn't be. Because Because this is going by Pizzeria Simulator, so it should just be Molten Freddy, Baby, Springy, and Mary. Really? You think that might be more? It's possible. I guess it's possible, but I doubt it. Probably not, but I should check anyway. It wouldn't hurt while I'm out here. I'd feel bad if anyone was still lost out here. Did you want some help with that, Fania? You're kidding, right? I'm not getting any closer to that filth. Getting you to sit out here was already a stretch. You diva. You dodo diva. I haven't gotten to call you that in a while, but you dodo diva. Still a bit vain, huh? Oh, then she shrugs. It's alright. I've already checked most of this place anyway. I'm just going to give it a once-over. Nothing big. Travel further up the alley, in search of animatronics as they continue talking. Hi, this is new. You begin to look up and down the alley, making sure nothing important remains unfound. Again, nothing sticks out, just piles and piles of junk. It's a wonder you don't see any more rats around this place. Guess nothing is left to find out here. Fine by me. You turn back, confident that there's... You turn back, confident that there's worth finding... Probably a typo. There's nothing worth finding left out here, probably. Threw me off a little bit. Rockstar Bunny and Phantom Chica seem to have gone back inside by the time you returned back to the convention. Huh. Must nearly be closing time. Well, this was the Friday shift, so... Weekend. Finally. I think I've earned the break. There's the bell. The bell rings out once more, signaling the end of your shift. Well, I guess that's 5 not... I would do the same thing, but I'm still gonna be upset about it. Well, I guess that's 5 nights of Friday. Was this the 5th night? Yeah, hold on. Night 1 was when we found Molten. Night 2 when we found Molten and to fix Molten and found Baby. Night 3 fixed Baby, found Mary and Springy. Night 4 fixed Springy. Okay, yeah, this is night 5. Wow, I was off by a day. I love working here and all, but everyone needs a break. You head back to the front of the convention, ready to meet with Henry again. Good morning, Fanta. I assume you had no trouble posting those ads as I requested. I can see you've done so in here. Yep, all put up. They're everywhere you requested them. Very good. I made sure to check the alley again, but nothing else is out there. Always the thorough worker, eh? Well, it's probably for the best. Any more you found would just be sitting in storage anyway. This place is most definitely a capacity for animatronics. Well then, if that's all, I won't stop you from getting to bed. I'm sure you're tired. Yeah, I'll see you Monday then. Henry frowned slightly. Why frown? What happened? What? Monday? Yeah, Monday. My next shift, right? I don't recall you booking time up. Okay, I thought I was getting fired. Okay, so I'm working Saturday too? And Sunday? Wait, hold on. I'm not working a 6-day shift, am I? A 6-day week? Oh god, am I working a 7-day week? Oh, that's a little... Yikes. It's the weekend. What? Don't I get weekends off? I suppose it's a little different from how most other employers operate. A 7-day working week is... of course. Okay, that's fair, yeah. It's a bit fucked up, but it is fair, I guess. 7 days, 6 hours. Hold on. 7 days, 6 hours at a time. That's 42 hours. That makes me a full-time... Okay, that just makes me a full-time. But still, I thought it was only a part-time. If I'm working 7 days a week, 6 hours a day, that's 42 hours. Right? 42? No. Yeah, 42. I'm right. I thought it was part-time. William and I have longer shifts and manage to clock in daily. You'll get used to it, Fanta. Right. Oh, don't be like that. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement if you really need one night off. Besides, you seem like you've been quite happy working every night up until now. Isn't this, like, illegal? Oh, that's a good point. I guess I didn't sign any paperwork. So, okay, yeah, I forgot I didn't sign a contract. So this is off the books. A verbal contract doesn't really mean anything. This is what I get for not being thorough, I guess. Well, I'm definitely not having any social life now. But, oh, hi, what? Henry snaps his fingers as he notices you staring off with your eyes glazed over. But just keep coming in. You'll be compensated appropriately. I thought I wasn't getting much yet. Well, we've gotten quite an advancement on the bills of payments for this month due to the surge in attendance. Oh yeah, because of me. You'll receive a fair cut considering how you are the one responsible. You're a key member of our team now, after all. Right, cool. More time with the animatronics isn't so bad. I guess this works fine for me. Sure, I'll see you tomorrow morning then. Very good. Henry shakes your hand as you walk out of the convention. You arrive at home after a while and get ready for bed. I wonder if I'll dream of that animatronic again. Fall into a deep slumber pretty quickly, tired out as usual. Will I? Hi? You are not disturbed by anything in your sleep. You wake up feeling like your body is really starting to get used to this new sleep schedule. Okay, no more shadow. You can't remember dreaming of anything. Huh, I guess that figure was just a dream? Or maybe they just serve their purpose. Due to you starting to get used to your shifts, you've actually woken up a good while before your shift is going to start again. I guess I've actually got some time to myself for once. I'm all rested up, and I'm all rested up a good while before my shift starts. I've got all afternoon to kill. Okay, for whatever reason that felt weird. I don't know why. Feels like I haven't had free time like this in ages. Well, what to do with it? Video games? Video games. You spend the rest of the time before your shift starts grinding out daily quests and getting irrationally angry considering you're supposed to be having fun. Hey, that's part of the fun, is getting pissed off. Before you know it, it's gotten dark outside and it's nearly time for your sixth shift to start. You gather yourself and head over to the convention. As usual, you arrive at work and find the same kind of crowd as the past few days. I cannot read. William stood idly watching the main stage's performance while, with little interest, drinking a coffee. He appears to straighten himself up a bit as he notices you come in. Hey, kid. Hi. Henry said something about you expecting the weekend off. Yeah, how foolish of me, I know. How could I expect the weekend off? How foolish could I have possibly been? Well, yeah, it's pretty normal everywhere else to at least get 2 days off. He shrugs. You'll get used to it. And, my guy, you work with sentient animatronics that somehow get life when they're made. Is anything normal around here? One thing though, kid, you really gotta learn to take breaks. I'm sure you're not always working on your shift, right? Hey, but Surely you just slip away from it all every now and again. Wait, sure you're not always... Not really. I'm always kind of needed for something. Besides, there aren't many quiet places that I could just stay in. And I don't really want to all that much. I'd feel bad if anything happened while I wasn't paying attention to the place. He laughs a little at you. The place didn't burn down before you got here, kid. Your presence probably ain't essential to keeping the place from collapsing. Damn, thanks, William. You've definitely got time to slack a little every now and again. Trust me, you won't last in any job if you can't find little moments to slack off. It's essential. Right. Do you know what? I really like that. I really like that. Like, obviously don't slack off for the whole job, obviously. Or even the majority of it, but like, find time to slack off. Find time to like, veg and chill. Refresh yourself, you know? Ooh, excuse me. So, anything interesting happened last night? You're happier now how now Helpy's got that friend you wanted her to have. Can't read. They got on all right. They got on all right. So yeah, thanks again for that. But other than that, not really. I put those ads up for Henry and then mostly just spent time with the animatronics. Psh. As if. What do you mean? He smirks at you. Come on, man. I'm not gonna judge you. It's been a good few nights now. I didn't do anything with the animatronic. I mean, I want to with Springy, but I didn't do anything with the animatronics, William. I think it's break time for me. We should take care of the convention outside. We should take this conversation outside. He walks out and down the hall. You roll your eyes and follow him. We know where this is going, dude. Why are you following him? The halls are pretty busy, just like the rest of the convention. Customers filled most of the rooms that they're permitted to be in. You follow William back to the back alley. So, hold up. He reaches into his pocket, the pocket of his jeans, pulls out a box of cigarettes along with a lighter. Want one? No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. I don't smoke. Suit yourself. He leans against the wall and smokes one, having his fill right before tossing it on the floor or the ground. You know, the earth floor. So, what was I getting to? Oh, please forget. Why aren't you trying the girls out yet? Of course. Before you jump down my throat again, oh, William, I'd never. Shit again. You like you did last night. Just have a think about it. They've got to be all over you at this point, right? I mean, not really. Not most of them. Not most of the time, at least. They flirt. I mean, Springy is a different story, but she doesn't count. He looks slightly surprised. No way. You're probably just seeing things. Probably. There's no chance in hell they don't want things to go further. Come on, man. They gotta be all pent up after being alone for so long in there. I hate that he's got a point. I don't like that he's got a point. Like, if you really think about it, the girls, like, they're still girls. They still probably have needs. Like, they've got to be pent up, right? I know I'm being weird about it, but, like, they're sentient. They're alive. They have souls. I mean, surely, right? And it's William. He probably, like, found a way to program that shit in. I'm kind of happy with how things are progressing right now. It's nice getting to know them all, you know? You don't really seem to understand what that's what they're actually like, William. I made them. I sure don't know all the specifics on why they on exactly why they turned out the way they do, but I know enough. And I'm telling you, man, there's no chance in hell they don't. You should lean into it for once. See how far it takes you. You know? Just mess around with it. That's what guys your age are supposed to get up to, right? I hate that he's got a point there, too. Why do you even care? You're not exactly there with me while any of this is happening. I know. I guess I didn't get to see things going this way. I was expecting a lot more spice from your stories, man. Besides, nobody's ever died. Okay. So post-editing Fanta, if you could pause that and read it, that would be lovely, because now I'm curious. I get it? Jeez, alright, man. Chill out. Well, I suppose it's not my place to tell you how to carry yourself. Just keep an open mind. God knows I don't care what goes on after hours. I just want you to get the most out of this. Is that a crime? Okay. I don't know if I trust him. Because I don't know. Because people tend to write William or Veronica, if they use Veronica, as like not as bad as main canon William. Like 9 times out of 10, William's not, or Veronica is not the criminal in these stories. So like I don't know if I trust him, but like it's plausible, you know? He stepped back towards the door, checking the time. Well, your shift starts soon. I'll leave the place to you as usual. He leaves you alone in the alley. Why is he so pushy? It's not like it has anything to do with him. I think it might circle back to the fact that he made them, so essentially he's their dad. It's like, he wants them to be taken care of, I guess. He wants to make sure they're happy. And it's like, you're cooped up in here 7 days a week. Sure, only for 6 hours, but like, I could easily be reading it too much into this, but like, I think he feels responsible for us, you know? From what I've heard about him, he's probably just annoyed that he's not getting any stuff to fantasize about off me. that could be it too. This is true. You shudder at the thought. Your watch indicates it's about time for your shift to start properly. You head back inside. Night 6. You find yourself alone in the back of the convention. That is actually where I'm going to call it for now. Save here. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. Return. I know I didn't get far, but I got into like that decent conversation, and I got to think about stuff, you know? Like, I'm genuinely thinking about taking William up on this offer. Maybe on my own time. I probably can't show what I can do, what I could do in here on YouTube. But if I can show it, I will. Anyway, that is going to be all for this episode. Thank y'all for watching. Stay gold and see y'all around.